Hey my friends, James Jordan, Best Networker Live, coming to you today with this quick video. And in this video, day 6 of my vlogging challenge, I just want to share, a couple of hints and tips and tricks and strategies. Basically, I just want to give you the best advice I could possibly give you from my introspection of my 6-7 years being in this industry. What would I tell myself if I was just getting started today? And the biggest takeaway that I could say to you from my experience in this industry is just that you have to learn how to be yourself, right? And of course you might say, well, I know myself. And I can challenge you on this, because if you're not in a position that you want to be in, if you're not living the life of your dreams, right, then you truly haven't found yourself yet. And you may argue with me and say, well, no, that's not necessarily the case. Well, are you fulfilled? Are you happy? Then there's part of you that's missing something. And when you discover that, when you understand that, you can go out and you can make massive changes in your life and in your business. You see, one of the biggest keys that I want to share with you, in retrospect to how you go from struggling to, starting to take action and then creating production, is you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to be diligent. You have to be laser focused on what it is that you want for yourself. I have a couple things that I want for myself. Like within the next 90 days, I want to get myself a Range Rover, a black Range Rover with, black interior, because, I got kids, right? And, I want to have King James on the driver's side, right? And you know what I mean, on the driver's side, inside of the actual, the headrest on my seat, right? But getting laser focused and laser clear on it. I want to acquire beachfront property within the next 90 days. I want to have something on the beach, and I want to have it, where I can see the beach whenever I decide to open my window, or go out on a patio, whatnot. It's just getting laser focused on what it is that you want for yourself. And what happens is, by being laser focused on what you want for yourself, production becomes a byproduct of that. Because when you have a insatiable desire to go out and get what you want, right, with desire anything is possible. And the key that I've found is, you can have all the how-to knowledge in the world, if you don't have a sincere, powerfully strong emotion behind the reason why you're doing things. What happens is, you'll start, you'll stop, you'll start, you'll stop, you'll start, you'll stop, gain some momentum. Then as you gain momentum, you'll stop again, right? And then you'll start again. You'll gain some momentum, then you'll stop again. But if you have an insatiable desire and your goal is so huge that you're the only person inside of your immediate circle that believes it, right? But you have a overwhelming conviction and belief that it's possible, that you will do it, that you will achieve it no matter what. You have that absolute faith, that absolute desire that it will happen, that you will persist until it'll be achieved. Because what happened was, early on in my career, in this industry, I pretty much learned how to go out and generate my own leads, whether it was paid ads, whether it was free ads. And then I also, learned how to prospect over the phone, network live in person, and, be able to build rapport and, qualify people and then close, right? I learned all this stuff, but there was still a gap. There was still a major roadblock in my head and in my mind. And I can tell you right now, it's because I didn't have any clarity for my life, from my business, and what I wanted for myself, and my purpose. When you discover your purpose, when you discover the reason why you do things, when you discover the reason why you've been put on this earth, it makes it super easy to be able and deal with things day by day. It makes it super easy to be persistent in your efforts in your business, and it makes it super easy to deal with all the roadblocks that you're going to have, because at the end of the day, there's a lesson in every single thing. Like I'm not remorseful for a single blade of grass that I have walked upon in my life. Now, have I sat back and said to myself, yeah, I could have made different decisions at that point in time? Yeah, but the reason why we're in the position that we're in currently right now is because of our best thinking. So if you want to raise your level, if you want to raise your level of production, if you want to raise your want to raise your level of standards. What you have to do is make a decision to do so. Once you make that decision, get clear on what you want to do, and then create a plan of action to go out and achieve your goal. Now, if you can't figure everything out by yourself, and I mean, to be honest, you probably will not be able to figure it out all by yourself, find people who are in a position that you want to be in, follow them, model them, ask them questions, bug them as much as you possibly can to give you insights that will allow you to go out and just simply take action on what it is that you get taught. And when you do this, everything starts to bend to your will. And it happens automatically. And you don't even, like, you see it happening, and then you kind of have to pinch yourself so that you don't drop the ball as the momentum is increasing. So if I was just getting started, right, in this industry, considering everything that I've seen, my advice to you is get laser focused on what it is that you want for yourself. When it comes to, the marketing side of things, focus on 1 to 2 strategies. Don't do anything else. Don't buy any other products on any other strategies. Focus on 1 to 2 marketing strategies. You do that and you master those 2, then you move on. But I would say put more of your time, energy, and focus towards 1 particular strategy, and then put some time. I would say you probably want to put about 75% of your time that you spend on marketing towards your first strategy, and 25% of your time that you spend towards marketing on your second strategy. And do your best to learn something every single day on both of those strategies in a very short period of time. Don't sit there and spend all day learning things, because I've done that in the past and it slows you down. It's less productive. The fastest way for you to learn is through experience. So simply go out, get some teasers as far as some information, and go out and start taking action. Because when you take action, that's when you learn, and you'll learn from your mistakes. And there's no real mistakes. There's just different points in times where you learn how to get better at what it is that you're doing. So that is my tip for you today. Take what I've said to you, because being in the fact that I got started in this industry in 2006 and now it's 2013, I have a ton of knowledge, a ton of experience, and a ton of results that I'm sharing with you about how I was able to go out and create leverage in my life and in my business so I can spend more time with my family. And if that's something that you desire, or you simply want to be able to travel the world, you simply want to live your dream lifestyle, no matter what it is that it is, but specifically when you sit there and take a moment to think about it, what it is for you that you deserve in your life and that you want in your life, and what your purpose is, right? When you discover these things, what happens is you will find a way to get them done, as long as you have enough faith and conviction in what it is that you want for yourself. So listen, my friend, I encourage you and I challenge you, right? If you're looking for some mentorship, if you're looking for some leadership, if you're looking for training, if you're looking for, a system, I encourage you and challenge you right now. Go to the bottom of this page, click on the link, enter in your email, and get started, right? And watch the video and make a decision to take action today. Make a decision to pull out your credit card and buy. Make a decision to align yourself with a leader. Make a decision to become a part of a family, to become a part of a community that can help you and rally around you and fight the forces of evil together, so that we can go out and achieve your goals and your dreams. So with that being said, my friend, God bless you. I love you. This is James Jordan. I will see you in the next video. Watch me like you watch TV, and watch your income grow. Make a decision right now to take action. Go to the bottom of this page, click on the link, enter in your email. Get started immediately with the Power Network and the Just Get Money team. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.